Hi, I hope you and your family had a great Thanksgiving.
And I really, really feel in my heart that Thanksgiving is a day for family and food. Hello, food and friendships. And we hope that your Thanksgiving was just as blessed as you needed it to be. And so now we're back at work and we are going to continue with the next video.
Well, actually, this is still the same day from last week because I have the same clothes on and so does she.
Yeah, and I'm sure you can notice that.
She can't make it here for the Thanksgiving week, so we thought we didn't want to leave you without a video. And we decided to do 2 today so that you wouldn't miss out.
Yeah, next week I have to cook. I'm the old girl in the family, and I do a lot of the things that the other people don't want to do. I make the sweet potatoes and the pies, and anyways, I'm moving on. We are going to get started. I have a couple things for her to get started with, and then while she's doing that, I'm going to get started here. Now, if you recall, in one of the last videos, she had some wreaths that were her mother's. And Pat had beautiful wreaths. She was always very artistic and loved beautiful things.
Show them that one.
So this was one of Pat's wreaths.
I had it on my door for a while.
And so now what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to take it over to the office or whatever that room is.
We'll call it the office.
We'll call it the office.
Yeah.
That room's all done now. So when we find things that belong in there, we know where to put them. So the other wreaths are in the drawer, remember? So this is where I'm going to take this one and put it over there in the drawer.
But I'll have to open the drawer because it's just too much. It's too much of a yank for you.
I'll just lay it in there now.
Yeah, lay it in there and I'll handle it.
Yes.
Okay. The magic of another box. Oh. It's pretty, and it's supposed to be a pencil cup. But do you see what happens? Stuff falls out. I don't want it. I'm going to put it in my eBay store. Oh, here it is. And these are a bunch of screws. These go in the Hubsters box.
Okay, I'll take that.
And this goes in the downstairs box.
And they're the same box. Unless you want to give me that box there and we'll separate the two. Give him
whatever you want to do.
Okay. I have a feeling the Hubster's box is going to be a lot more than the downstairs.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff. Oh, I've been looking for these recipes. Ranch seasoning. Taco seasoning. Is there another one? Seasoned salt. Like Lawry's. And garlic salt. Wow, that's 4 of them. And I happen to have 4 pretty purple jars down there.
Nice.
To make bulk flavors in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Downstairs. This is all my mom's stuff. There's a bin over there for mom's stuff on the bed.
All right, well, give me that does it have a lid?
Yep.
Give me the lid and we'll put it on the bed so when we get there, we'll combine them.
Okay. This is a downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, now. And these are things that I have to go through and shred. This is a shred box. And that's going to go downstairs because we have a shredder up here somewhere.
Well, when we find it, that'll be a bonus.
And we'll take it downstairs so that we can start shredding things again.
This is your box. You want to use this as your little table? Remember you were using that?
Okay, I can do that. Oh, look what I found. Look at that.
Well, that's real.
It's real.
I wish I'd have found it.
You can have it.
No, get out of here.
Well, look at all you're doing. I'll give it to you.
You bought me lunch today. No. Don't be silly.
Oh, I am silly. I'll tell you what I haven't been able to find in all of this. My mother's wedding rings.
Well, if they're in here, we'll find them eventually.
All right, this is getting the eBay treatment.
Okay.
This is Ping's. Might be for the big girl now, for Christmas. See, it's just a little coat she can wear for Christmas.
Hold that up so they can see that.
I will.
So cute. Wait,
It is. It's adorable. See, head comes out here. Cute little bum here with the tail up over. Yeah, that's going to be Jelly Beans.
Yeah, it'll fit her now.
Yeah, because she's a little heavier than he is.
You think?
Yeah, she's a little...
I have to tell you,
Punchball.
friends, that little Jelly Bean had a name when CC got her. And she changed it to Stella.
Yeah.
But now that we look at her, we call her Jelly Bean. And sometimes I call her the Bean. And it doesn't matter what we call her as long as we call her and she's happy.
Christmas keepers.
Yes.
Oh, this is the Christmas box.
That's
what
Christmas.
this is.
Okay.
I'm looking at this like, oh, I have one of these in the Christmas box.
Because
That's
this
the
is a
Christmas box. And this is, it looks like some kind of shaver. Let me look in here, make sure it's really gauze pads. It is. Oh. I will take these in the bathroom.
Okay, and I'll throw this box away.
You certainly will, yep. And what is this? A thermal pad. Huh. Interesting.
Maybe it's putting a ice pack or something in this.
Could be.
Because it's small enough that you could put an ice pack in this. And I know all about ice packs, sad to say. This old body of mine, I'd like to say we're perfectly healthy, but I don't know anybody who really is. I really think that's what this is. An ice pack. Would you use it?
The hubster might,
That goes in his box.
you know, wrap around his foot.
Yep. Okay.
This goes downstairs till we find the rest of it.
Okay. Next question.
Yes.
What is this?
I don't know. I can't know. Here's Christmas over here.
No, that's eBay.
That's eBay, I'm sorry.
Well, we know this is the light.
Yeah, that light stays together. Let me loosen you up here, lefty loosey.
And put this, if you can, if there's any possible way to put this, it's this light, I think it should go upstairs.
See my nipple light? It gives no light. And I now have this, and it was supposed to go outside. But because we have so much clutter up here, I didn't know it was up here. Found it the other day and went, oh, bought it for $2. So since this room really isn't that important, I mean, you know, I'm not in line for a magazine shoot.
You're not?
Nah.
I'm so surprised.
I'm not. Okay. This goes downstairs and goes in my car. And this is empty?
I think. I didn't check every single pocket yet.
Yeah, it's empty. This is a travel bag that we keep for when we go away. Now, we don't go away often. But last time I used this, I think I went to Oregon for glass class. Way back when. So, I'll put it over there and I'll get it in the closet when I get over there. Is this all closed?
No, none of that is closed. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, this is my blanket holder. These are all blankets.
Yeah, all two of them.
Except this is something the hubster's mom made. And it has to be put on some kind of a piece of board so it can get hung up.
Okay, folks, let me tell you. See this closet here? This is the sheet and blanket closet. Whew. Give them here. They'll go in the closet. When we get this closet done, we'll show you how nice it looks.
And now we have an empty rolling container. Well, that's one. We have two here, Juju. This was in here.
I like it in there better.
You like it? Okay. You know why? Look, it's broken.
That's why it's in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this a keeper?
I would like to say no, but the hubster, who's now downstairs, found this and brought it home and thought it was really great. But I don't use it because it's
not you.
It's not me. And what do you do with prayer cards?
Well, I have them. Let me see this one.
That's my grandma.
Oh, wow. She was born in 1895.
1895.
What I do with my prayer cards is I have a book of prayers at home that I put them in, or I put them in my Bible. That's what I do with mine. That way they don't get lost. But you do what you want with them. Everybody's different.
Well, put it, oh, you know what? I'm going to put that in my office.
Okay.
Okay, this is no longer relevant.
How strong you are.
Oh, please. I ripped an envelope.
Yeah, well, someone like me has a hard time with that, you know.
Do you need to sit?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This goes downstairs. That's my checkbook.
I see you write a lot of checks, apparently.
No.
Right. See, I'm now making my way across the room. I'm going to make a suggestion.
Well, here's my suggestion.
Yes.
We're already past the 24-minute mark.
Well, let me have a seat here.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a suggestion that you pinch this. It's broken every which way.
I totally agree with you.
Okay.
All right, let's lefty loosey.
Okay. We have made, in my opinion, a tremendous headway today. We can see the floor, and
Found the carpet. It's red.
I can get back that way on the side of the bed, and I can get on this side of the bed.
Yep.
And yes, there's a whole lot of stuff to go through yet, but we've made a tremendous dent in this pile that was here. And we have lots of empty containers. We have another empty clothes basket. There's one over there. So in my opinion, I think we're doing great.
Yeah, I do too.
When we first showed you this room, we said this room won't take as long. And you can see now how far we've come in just 2 videos. So I really do believe that I don't really think this room's going to take as long. So we hope that you enjoyed watching this, and we hope that all your efforts in your homes are what you want them to be.
And we hope, that you are thankful for things in your lives. Like, we are so thankful for our community. Move up some. We can't see you. Can you?
I don't know.
Are you able?
Yes. I have to move this box. I know that's a shocker.
But we can't see you. And you're very important, isn't she?
Let's not go there.
Yeah, you are. There we go, Juju.
Here we are.
Okay, so I hope that you're thankful for things like I am. I'm so thankful for the friendship of this beautiful woman here. She has just come into my life and lit it up like a Christmas tree. And she just made things so much better for me, helped me to learn, because I left home when I was 15 to get away from a drunken stepfather situation. And, you know, life was hard. Life was very hard. And school hard knocks the whole way. But now that life is easier, and now that I have this beautiful person in my life, she's going to teach me what my mom could not, because she was dealing with an alcoholic. So with that...
Now wait. I also want to say that I love this beautiful woman. And I don't say that lightly. When we had a death in the family, and you know when you have a serious death in the family, someone you're very close to, it's hard to move on.
Mm-hmm.
And without CC, I don't know how far I would have been, because you tend to go into that little hole in the ground,
mm-hmm.
and you feel safe there. And so she helped me. She was my saving grace. She was my rock.
She didn't know that.
She helped me all summer long to get past those grieving moments. Do I still have them? Absolutely.
Oh, sure.
If you'd have talked to me on Sunday, I'd have been a wreck, because it was just one of those days. But she has pulled me, and you really have pulled me through. That. You really have, because, you know, I was so alone in my you know, sadness, that I didn't have anybody to say, come on, let's do something, or let's not be sad, let's make a video, or let's do something. You're the one who pulled me out of that hole. And I truly mean that. And if I didn't mean it, you know, I wouldn't say it.
Oh, I know. I know.
I am one of the most brutally honest people you have ever met. And sometimes I'm a little harsh, because I tell the truth, and people don't always want to hear the truth.
And you know, when she says stuff like that, and then you answer back, she'll go, "You think?"
That's one of my famous lines.
She said it in this video.
I probably did.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, and sarcasm sometimes just reeks out of my mouth, and I have no control over it.
And that's why we get along so well, because I am the queen of sarcasm.
Well, in all the things that I have taught her, she's taught me a lot of things too, because CC is one of the most intelligent people I have ever met. Now, this is a teaching moment. Pay attention. Now, when someone says something, what do you say?
Thank you so much.
Very good. This is what I teach. You know, all the nieces and nephews. Remember, I told you there's these great nieces and nephews. There's 11 of them. And that's what I teach. How to say please, how to say thank you, you know, or I'm sorry, because no one teaches that nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, not no one, but a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
And so with me, because I don't have any children in my life, that's my teaching moment. And so I just want you to know that I dearly love you.
Oh, I love you too. and I'm so grateful for her, for being in my life, for having someone to play cards with and laugh with, and just everything.
We're just bad together.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. We haven't got arrested yet.
Nope, but we're working on it. So we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Yins, take care.